This is RT International coming to you live from Moscow. My name is Yulia Shapovalova. Thanks for joining us. Unrest has reignited in Kiev just a day after the government's amnesty for protesters came into force. Activists clashed with police on the streets of the Ukrainian capital with reports. Hello and welcome to RT International, live from Moscow. My name is Yulia Shapovalova. Thanks for joining us. And we start with breaking news from Ukraine. Radical protesters have reportedly entered the Winter Olympic studio.
Sochi 2014 promises the ultimate in exhilarating winter sports, and RT is here. So join me, Anissa Nawe.
And me, Kevin Owen, and the rest of our Olympic news team for Sochi 2014, right here on RT.
A former member of the punk band Pussy Riot, Nadezhda Tolokonnikova, has announced on Twitter that she's been detained in Sochi along with fellow ex-band member Maria Alyokhina. The pair had recently been released from jail under an amnesty by the Russian government. They'd been convicted of hooliganism after a performance in Moscow's main cathedral. Police have confirmed that both of them, along with a current member of the band, are being questioned on suspicion of theft at a local hotel. Authorities say other hotel guests have also been or are being interviewed over the allegations. This is the police station where the women are said to be held, and of course will be... Stay tuned for more of today's headlines right after this short break. Right-wing proposal to introduce quotas on the country's immigrants. If accepted, the bill would jeopardize the Swiss-EU treaty on free movement, and critics say the country's economic prosperity is at stake, as RT's Lucy Kafanov reports.
Well, today is the day that Swiss voters decide whether to put up new immigration barriers to their European neighbors, a vote that could trigger the country's exit from the single European.
Thanks. Apart from the central driving position and height, driving the Viking was like any other vehicle. Soon I felt confident enough to open her up a bit and see what she could do. As we glided effortlessly across the snow, it was easy to forget we were on a frozen river.
We're looking into making the vehicle transportable by helicopter with an external sling, so that it can be inserted or evacuated by air. So instead of driving the vehicle some 5,000 kilometers or so to its operational location, you can just bring it over with a helicopter and get to work.
12 Vikings have been assembled by hand so far. They're currently being used in St. Petersburg, the far north, and by the emergency services. The company plans to